Hello Rasayanicals, welcome back to yet another video by Rasayanika, and this time it's CSIR. Yes, that's correct. CSIR-Innovation Protection Unit is hiring chemistry candidates. So let's see what are the eligibility criteria, what is the job description, job responsibilities, and how to apply for this particular job vacancy. So CSIR Innovation Protection Unit is basically hiring candidates for the post of project assistant. Okay, and the selected candidates will be working on the project which is titled as Intellectual Property Management. Okay, and the duration of the project would be from the engagement is purely on a temporary basis and a contract basis, and it shall be initially up to 31st of March 2023 and maximum until 31st of March 2026. Okay, the tenure of the project staff beyond 31st of March 2023 will be subjected to review by the committee. Okay, so that was what the CSIR is telling you about the role which they are providing, that is the project associate. Okay, the location which you will be working if you are selected for this particular post is, so it will be the CSIR Innovation Protection Unit, Vigyan Suchana Bhavan, 14, Satsang Vihar Marg, New Delhi. Okay, so that's the location which you will be working if you are selected for this particular job posting. Now the post or the job code is IPU 01. Okay, the eligibility criteria for this particular post, that is project assistant. Okay, so the eligibility criteria is chemical engineering or maybe diploma in chemical engineering with 3 years. Okay, so you should have a diploma in chemical engineering with 3 years of experience. Okay, and the desirable experience will be patent agent, postgraduate diploma in intellectual property right. Okay, and the work requirement for this particular post, that is project assistant, is to handle inventions related to chemical engineering. Okay, so that was about project assistant. Okay, now comes the IPU 06. Okay, that's a job code for project assistant post. So there are 2 project assistant posts which is vacant in the CSIR Innovation Protection Unit. First is for chemical engineering candidate and the second is for BSc chemistry candidates and chemical science candidates. Okay, so there are 2 posts, both are project assistant, but one is for chemical engineering candidates and the other is for BSc chemistry and chemical science candidates. Okay, the desirable qualification would be same as that for the chemistry, so that is patent agent and postgraduate diploma in intellectual property right. Okay, now the monthly emoluments or the salary which you will be getting is, you will be getting rupees 20,000 plus HRA increment of 15% for 3 years of experience, and with maximum of ceiling of 4 such as revisions, that is up to 12 years of experience. Okay, so for up to 3 years of experience you will be getting rupees 20,000 plus HRA increment of 15%. Okay, and the maximum age limit to apply for this particular post is 50 years. Okay, now let's see what is the general conditions which is required for this particular job vacancy. So what you have to do is, the eligible and interested candidates, if you feel that you are eligible for this particular post, so you have to go ahead and fill up the form via this link, that is http://recruitment.ccmb.res.in/IPU/candidates. Okay, so you have to just open this link and then you have to fill the form and you have to write the position code as well. Now position code, it means this job code will be a position code, that is IPU 06 and IPU 01. So that's your position code for you. Okay, and you have to fill the form and you have to submit it online, right? Now next is, the candidates who wish to apply for more than one position need to apply separately for each position. That means if you are willing to apply for the project assistant post as a chemical engineering, then you have to apply it separately. And if you are willing to apply as a, you have the degree of BSc Chemistry and Chemical Engineering both, then you have to apply for both the post, or you have to apply for both the posts separately. Okay. Next is incomplete applications or applications received through other mode will not be accepted, and the candidates must fulfill essential qualifications and other stipulated criteria as on the date of advertisement of these positions. Okay, and the project staff would be governed by the guidelines relating to engagement of project staff in CSIR net or CSIR projects. Okay, now the result of these shortlisted candidates, suppose if you are applying for this particular job vacancy and you are shortlisted, then the result of the shortlisted candidates for the written test or the interview will be declared on the CSIR website, that is www.csir.res.in. Okay, and the interview for the shortlisted candidates, the candidates who are selected for the written test and the interview test, it will be taken place online or offline, and the details of which will be made available on the CSIR net website itself. Okay, now next is the other instructions to the candidate, which is with respect to the COVID-19 pandemic. So in the view of the COVID-19 pandemic issuing travel restrictions or other restrictions in place, please make sure your travel plans accordingly and with due attention to the existing COVID-19 procedures. Okay, and all the candidates will be subjected to thermal scanning, and those with COVID-19 or similar symptoms will not be allowed to enter the venue. So these things you have to take care of. Okay, now the application form, as I already said, you can directly click the link here, that is http://ccmb.res.in/IPU/. If you can click on the link, you will directly go to the application form page and you can fill up the form and then you can submit it. Okay, now the last date for filling this application form is 2nd of March 2022. Okay, so that was about the eligibility criteria, the salary, and how to fill the application form and apply for the two job posts, that is project assistant for chemical engineering candidates and project assistant for basic chemistry and chemical science candidates. Okay, further, if you have any queries while you are submitting the online application form, then you can directly write to the csir.fer.ipu@niscair.res.in. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. So you know the drill. What you have to do is you just have to log on to the www.rasainika.com CSIR-Innovation Protection Unit chemistry job vacancy page, and you can just fill out the application form right here. The link is given if you scroll down, and submit it. If you feel that you are really eligible for this particular post by CSIR, then submit the form and get an opportunity to work with the CSIR Innovation Protection Unit. Right? So that's it for today, guys. We'll be back with another videos in the chemistry and pharma domain. If you feel this video was helpful to you, just go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel for latest updates, and you can also subscribe to our Telegram channel for early update on the chemistry and pharma job vacancy. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Stay safe.